for Game 2 of the Cravendale Last Marble Standing Games here in the Craven Dome. Not to be confused, of course, with Craven Cottage. Hey everybody, I'm Greg Woods. Because it is not Fulham FC, the crowds have come out today. It's Team Purity, Milky Madness, Semi-Skimmers, Dairy Dash, the Freshers, and Grays of Glory. Who will impress in balancing? We're about to find out. An event where you have to work together while at the same time focusing solely on what you are doing. Team Purity gets things started here, and you see they lose 2 right out of the gate, but they are going to have 2 finishers. That's a solid result, but those early losses, they come back to hurt them. There goes 1 and 2. Then they get in the draft, then they get in the rhythm, and are able to bring it all the way home. And it works out for a total of 284. Similar struggles right out of the gate, but it continues for Milky Madness, as they do not have any finishers. Losing 1 to the far side, 1 to the near. The 2 thought they were going to be able to hold on, but they did not pass 80. And 217 is all we get. Semi-Skimmers now. Start off centered. Oh, but that little nudge threw them both off. Otherwise, we might have had a finisher. A hard bump coming right out of the gate there. And here I thought they were putting it together, but then all of a sudden, instead of slowing it down and being very careful, the lead 2 bumped into each other and sent them both off the course. Dairy Dash. Still in heat number 1. 2 of them holding on. Is going to get 1 finisher? Yes, indeed. Even though they had those somewhat early losses, they were fairly composed. Still in a good line here, starting to deviate just a little bit. Some speed from the 4th marble, I think, created some difficulty. That speed was able to push him past 70 to 73. 267 is a pretty good mark, but not surpassing Team Purity's quite yet. The Freshers have 2 still on. 1 is going to make it. That looked straight and true as can be. Really bad out right there for the lead marble. Didn't even get past 20. Only 10, 32, 76. But that is what we call pure. Straight through, 130. Now for Grays of Glory. Our winners from the first event. Looking good at the start, but not so much at the end. Pretty equidistant here, but look at the spread already starting. 2 fall off almost simultaneously. The second marble passes the first and falls off at 58. And then a 102 gets them to 199. Taking a look at the standings in heat. 1 of 2. Ready for the second heat. They've seen what the others have done, and now the pressure ratchets up just a little bit. Team Purity, our provisional leaders, not going to get 2 finishers this time, not even going to get 1. A decent formation there, but once you start to get side by side, you're really losing total real estate on that balance beam. 57, 55, 67, and 117 for a good total, though, of 296. That's actually better than their first outing where they had 2 finishers. Look at this, 3 on for a good stretch. This is going to be a nice points haul. Milky Madness, a little bit unorthodox, going with a diamond formation, turns into more of a 2x2. Look at this, 3 on past 80. 91, 93, and 116 for a dominant 367. Milky Madness throwing down the gauntlet there. Oh, but look at this. Are we going to get 2? No. Narrowly edged out, but they still will get 1 finisher for Semi-Skimmers. This is going to be a big points haul. They also try to go with that diamond, but it gets out of sorts, and now they're 3 wide. That may work on a racetrack, but not on a balance beam. 384, however, 112 and a 130, and that is a phenomenal points total. And that's going to be a hard number to beat. Dairy Dash. They're seeing these big numbers be put up ahead of them. They need multiple finishers to compete. They're not going to get it. Boom, 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 as they came off of that gate, that initial step. 4 of them still on past 40. And then you get 108 and 115. Pretty good for a 319. The Freshers getting down toward the bottom of the order here. Oh, out of sorts from the get-go. And that is a disastrous effort. Dr. Fresh cannot be very happy with that. A 13 and a 20 from the first 2 marbles. Captain Frankie trying to bring them home. The 187 overall. That's fairly poor for them. Now Grays of Glory. What can they do? Much more put together this time, but 2 fall off at the same moment past 70. They had 199 in their first run. We have 4 of them here past 25. That's pretty good. But then that 69, 74, and then a little last burst to get to 91 puts them at 262. But it's the Semi-Skimmers 384 that wins the heat and the day. 645 for them. Untouchable are the Semi-Skimmers, a clear audience favorite. They've already gained a huge fan base. They're big in personality, but they have big numbers to win event number 2 here in the Cravendale Cup. To the victors go 6 points. Milky Madness and Dairy Dash also on the podium. That performance good enough to put Dairy Dash at the top of the standings, 1 point clear of a 3-way tie for second with the Semi-Skimmers, Team Purity, and Grays of Glory. Well, we promised a show, and the crowds got what they paid for. An unimaginable feat from some of these athletes to make it through this heat as well as they did. This truly is a competition for the purists. Purity and longer-lasting freshness, that's what Cravendale and the Cravendale Cup are all about. We saw it on display today.